Hello, hello. Welcome and happy Friday evening. I hope everyone is doing well and had a merciful week. Let me know who you are, where you are. And as always, we'll wait a moment, let people join. Hey, Jim. I was just talking about you yesterday. I was with Vanessa. And yeah, I'll be able to visit with you all when you're here. I think I should be able to. I should be around. So that's exciting. I hope things have been good for you and you've been able to. I know, I'm stoked. I hope you've been able to get outside, enjoy the nature, and that your weather's been cooperative. I know it's been challenging for many. Yeah, it's a nice time of year in Utah. You can almost guarantee it will be nice out in May. You never know, but it's not too hot yet usually, and it's green, which is nice. Vanessa has some neat plans. Yeah, it's stayed pretty. Hey, Katie, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. There's been a lot of precipitation here, which it's easy to wish for sunshine, but I know that soon enough it will be hot and dry. So just letting it happen when it happens. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Crazy times for most of us. And nice opportunity right now to take a break from that and just focus on our own calm and peace. Does it change everything? No. Does it help? I think so. Yeah, I think there's usually still snow up there then for sure, especially up high. It's snowing up there right now, actually. So I imagine there's some years we are skiing on the 4th of July. So up high in the mountains, we'll keep some snow and you should be able to see it, hike around in it, maybe ride the tram. I don't really know what's happening up there these days, honestly. But we'll figure it out when you get here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Anyone that watches this later joins, you're also welcome. But just start by getting yourself comfortable, taking a moment to set up your holding environment, your space, so that you can feel safe and comfortable. So whether you stand up and move around or lay on the floor or sit, doesn't matter. Just whatever feels right for you and your body. And let's start out with a couple rounds of cleansing breaths. So in through the nose, nice and deep. Out through the mouth. Just letting our heart, mind, body know that it's time to settle down. Time to settle in. And time to be present. The past is the past. The future will be there. Right now, we're just here. And there's nothing we have to do but exist. So just finding a natural breath. And take a moment to check in. Just check in with your heart, mind, body. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling emotionally? And how are you doing mentally? We're not attaching judgment. We're not trying to change. We're just giving attention. All humans need a level of attention. Once we're adults, it's best to rely on ourselves for that. And we can still take support from others, but just checking in. How we doing? And go through a little body scan. Just notice areas of tension, tightness, gripping. Maybe there's injury or existing pain. Notice where that's at for you right now. And just see if it's possible to soften, to allow yourself to relax a little more. Unclench the shoulders, relax the forehead, maybe even smile a little and see how that feels. See if that changes how you feel. And let's take a moment to go through our five senses. So maybe you let your eyes fall closed, but go ahead and open them for now. And we're not trying to figure anything out. Just with your breath, take a moment to just notice what you see in your space. We're not attaching meaning. We're just taking a moment to be present where we are. Notice colors and textures. Maybe even forgetting about the objects themselves. Just letting your eyes do the work. Different part of the brain than the thinking mind. Maybe even appreciating something in your environment. If you see something that needs picked up or cleaned or organized, make note for later. But is there a window you can look out? Is there something you see that you find appreciation for? Or that brings you peace? Just breathing as we go, nice and deep and slow. Letting your eyes fall closed. Take a moment to notice what you hear. What are the sounds in your environment? Maybe there's my voice. Maybe there's the furnace, traffic. Just with your inhales and exhales, noticing what your ears are picking up. Giving the thinking mind a break. Present in your environment. Gently switching the focus with your next inhale to what you can smell. Maybe it seems like nothing. Maybe it's neutral. Just noticing. What is that part of your brain? What does that sense pick up? Again, not with the thinking mind. We're just noticing the sensations. Noticing the present moment, all that we have. Switching the focus to what you can taste. Maybe there's nothing, but just notice. What does that sense pick up? And switching the focus again. What do we feel? What do we feel with the outside of our body? Temperature, clothing texture, maybe a cushion under you or the floor under your feet. With your inhales and your exhales, just allowing your attention to rest on what you feel. If the thinking mind tries to carry you away, refocus on what you feel. And bringing all those senses together, allowing yourself to be in your body in the present moment, and just noticing what is that like after you've done this little practice to plug in. How does it feel to be in the present moment? Sometimes it's peaceful, sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's pain. But just noticing, how does my present moment feel when I tune into it? Turning your attention to your breath. Nice deep inhale. Bring in fresh oxygen. Fill those lungs. Slow, easy exhale. Just let that slide out. In and out through the nose if you're able, but whatever's comfortable. A few more rounds of that intentional, deep, and slow breath. Allowing ourselves to be in this present moment, to participate in this present moment through the breath. To rest into it. And allow the next inhale to be fresh and cleansing. And with your exhale, see what you can let go of. Whether it's thoughts, feelings, whether it's just for now, what is not serving you that you can release. So many triggers, stressors, tensions in our world. Very easy to get caught up in. What can we practice letting go of? Doesn't mean our feelings aren't valid. Doesn't mean we are giving up power and control. But maybe recognizing what's beyond our control. what isn't serving us to hold on to, even though part of us might want to, or part of us might be fascinated. What can you practice letting go of? And sometimes we have to do this repeatedly, but what is not serving you? Nice deep inhale. And releasing with the exhale. Scanning the body. Where can you soften a little more? We're not giving up, but recognizing where it may not benefit us to grip. Are there thoughts, attitudes that we can soften? Is there physical tension that we can allow to soften? We're not doing this forever. I mean, maybe we are if you're lucky. Tensions will come and go, stress will come back. But right now, can we let ourselves relax? Turning your attention to whatever is holding you. If you're standing, the ground under your feet. If you're laying down or sitting, your couch, floor, bed, cushion. Just noticing where your back body is meeting whatever's holding you. And let's breathe to there for now. Allowing ourselves to lean into that support. And as we do sometimes, allowing gravity to pull our tensions out of us. So nice, big, deep inhale. And with our exhale, just letting our tension melt away. Giving our muscles permission to take a break. We don't need to be held together, held up. Let yourself relax. Lean back, lean your head back. Notice where you may still be holding yourself up. And if you're sitting and there's nothing to relax into, just see if you can soften any of that holding. Just letting yourself melt. So much to do all the time. Nothing to do right now, but chill. Relax and unwind. We'll pick it back up again whenever we need to, but for now, we can lower our guard. Stop trying, stop striving, and just be. And let's have a few rounds of breath in this place. Scanning for any lingering tension. Anywhere else we can breathe to or move to. And if you would like to stay in meditation, please do. Otherwise, starting to tap back into that present space that you're in, noticing what you feel, what you hear, what you smell. Returning slowly and gently, there's no rush. maybe staying in this calm place. Or if you've got responsibilities or want to move on, how can you maintain this peace and calm and bring it with you? If you choose, returning fully to the present moment with intention. And I'm going to wrap up, but I hope that you all have a beautiful weekend. Be mindful of what you let hijack your peace and how you cope with changes and impact of stressors. Plenty that's out of our control, as always. But how do we respond? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. Good to see you all. Hello to the late joiners and anyone else that watches later. And yeah, I hope that you all set intentions for self-care and giving yourself credit and holding yourselves accountable and doing what you need to and letting go of what is not in your control. Thanks, Vanessa. Yeah, take care, everyone. I will see you next Friday. And here is where I leave you. Be well. Much love. Bye-bye.